Hi, I'm Will Pochman, the chair of the biology department at UNM. Every May we gather together to celebrate with over 200 graduates and their families from all over New Mexico and beyond. It's one of the highlights of our year, but 2020 has been different and we haven't seen our students since March 17th. When we can have an in-person graduation, you'll all be invited, but for now we wanted to mark this occasion with you at the moment that you're completing your degrees. Graduation is about people, so this is a really goofy substitute. But we hope that you watch it and share it and enjoy it with the best wishes of the faculty and staff of biology. Let's head down to room 100, get things started.
You've made it! Welcome to Casteller 100. You've all had classes here, but this is also where we all line up for graduation and we put you in alphabetical order. So, come on, let's go! Graduation marks the end of another year of hard work for our students, staff, and faculty, and the beginning of a great adventure for our graduates. But what goes on here the rest of the time?
UNM Biology is probably the largest academic department in New Mexico. Our 43 faculty serve 1,500 majors, 100 graduate students, and students in programs across campus. As we're getting a reminder of the importance of science and the application of research to solve problems like global pandemics or climate change, our students learn about research by doing it, with support from faculty-earned research grants that exceed $11 million per year. This research takes students beyond our classroom, developing new skills, generating new knowledge, and serving New Mexico.
So this is where our students sit during graduation. This year we're awarding 227 bachelor's degrees and 18 graduate degrees to students that represent the diversity of New Mexico. Some of our students live at home, others are in Albuquerque for the first time. Many are working full-time. Some are first-generation college students. Some are veterans returning to school. Some are raising kids. Some are doing all of these things at the same time, but they're all pursuing their dreams. Biology is different for each one of our students too. I study how plants survive drought, but ask my faculty colleagues or our students what excites them about biology and they'll say grasses, birds, parasitic wasps, fruit flies, evolutionary biology, forest fires, anatomy, physiology, and last but not least, the dynamics of infectious diseases and many, many more. So today we celebrate our graduates. We celebrate the diverse paths they've taken to this moment, and we celebrate their diverse interests. When we do this in person, you can see our graduates acknowledging the love and support and sacrifice of their parents, their elders, their kids, and those who couldn't be here today. Graduation is a time to acknowledge your achievements and to look to the future. So let's celebrate.
When we all had a crash course in social distancing back in March, Congresswoman Deborah Haaland, our graduation speaker, quickly agreed to provide a graduation speech by video. Congresswoman Haaland, a member of the Laguna Pueblo people, is a UNM graduate herself with degrees in English and law. We're honored to have her with us virtually. Please welcome Congresswoman Deborah Haaland.
Hi everybody, I'm Deb Haaland, your Congresswoman for New Mexico's 1st District. First, I want to say thank you to the UNM Biology faculty who have given me the extraordinary honor of sharing a few words as you close one chapter in your story and open another. I'm honored to share this moment with you. Your presence here today is no small feat. The hours of studying, reading, paper writing, and lab time have led you to this moment. You made it. As you move on to the next steps in your lives, I want you to remember the importance of leaving the ladder down for the next generation to climb. You are inspiring people that you don't even know. You're inspiring those who may pretend to not see you, and you are who they are looking at as an example of success. You graduate in a time in history when our world is dealing with enormous challenges, but at a time when the opportunities created by those challenges have never been greater. You're in a unique position, sending you into the trajectory of taking on whatever field you choose. I want you to succeed because we need you. And your background in biology has the potential to solve the world's most threatening challenges. Congratulations on this tremendous accomplishment. I can't wait to see what you all do next and the doors you'll open for those who follow. Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thanks again to Congresswoman Deborah Haaland. We appreciate your joining us for this virtual ceremony to celebrate with this year's graduates.
Members of our biology faculty have created their own personal shout-out videos for our 2020 biology graduates. We'd like to share these with you now, and I'll start. So here's a shout-out to all of you who finished your degree, juggling work and family during these stay-at-home times. Congratulations! We're proud of you for persevering. And finally, a special shout-out to my former TAs, Emma, Chauncey, Larissa, and Nick. Graduate students like you are critical to our teaching mission at UNM. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of
2020.
We are so proud of each of you. And I would like to send a really special shout out to all of my Biology 123 students and SIs. Remember, regardless of where your journey takes you, you successfully graduated during a global pandemic. You've got this.
Congratulations to all the graduates in the UNM Biology class of 2020. Great work, everyone.
Hi, this is Joe Cook, congratulating the graduates of 2020 in biology, the University of New Mexico, the bachelor's, the master's, the PhD students. Best of luck in the future. Please stay in touch. And I'd like to give a special shout out to those of you that worked in the Museum of Southwestern Biology, Tia and Kayla, who worked in the mammal division, and all the other volunteers over there, and to the students that I had in my classes in conservation biology and tropical biology, where we went to Cuba, and those students this year that unfortunately we didn't get to go to Panama, and the students in my mammalogy classes. Best of luck to all of you. Please do stay in touch. Keep us posted. Ciao.
Just wanted to say congratulations to all the UNM biology graduates. You did it. And especially to those of you who have been my students over the years. I'm incredibly proud, and I can't wait to see what all more you guys achieve. Congrats.
Class of 2020, congratulations, because you've survived to a very, very tough semester, and I'm really, really proud of you all. You have accomplished a lot of learning in very difficult times, and you've also kept us professors motivated through these tough times being locked down at home. Teaching you has been one of the best parts of this semester, and so yeah, the future is bright. You guys have new doors opening, and great things are gonna happen. A special congratulations to Ryan Heimroth, my second PhD student, who I wish I could be hooting you today, and also all of my advanced immunology students. It has been an awesome semester. So all the best from the lab on a Sunday, growing bacteria and doing research. And yeah, we are here for whatever you need. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates, on all of your hard work, especially during these very tough times. You all deserve a pat on the back and much good luck for the next steps in your postgraduate lives. Here's to all of you, and a special shout out to the Biology 412ers. You all rock. Good luck.
Congratulations, biology graduating class of 2020. I want to give a special acknowledgement to Brian Fitzgerald, an undergraduate in our lab, a longtime fish squeezer, and a great guy. Congratulations. I also wanted to give a shout out to the ichthyology class of 2020 with many graduating seniors. You never got a chance to touch the water, but you beat COVID, and if you can do that, you can do anything. Congratulations.
Congratulations, biology graduates of 2020. I'd like to give a special mention to Quincy Harris for doing an amazing job on his senior honors thesis, and to my 3 wonderful graduate students, Tanner Shea, who's finishing up his master's thesis, and Larissa Anderson and Julie Spencer, who are completing their PhDs. I'm very proud of you all.
Congratulations to Museum Curation class graduates Thomas, Samara, Blake, Brandon, Kelly, and Andrea, and especially to Zena Maple, Serena Brady, Chauncey Gaddick, Kiana Montoya, Tina Guo, and Kayla Gutierrez. You each made contributions to the museum collections that will benefit UNM students and researchers for centuries, so thank you very much.
Congrats, BioGrads. This is Dave Hansen coming to you from my micro farm backyard in downtown Albuquerque. I've been thinking about you guys a lot lately, thinking about you being a little bit like my chickens cooped up over here. Some of you are little spring chickens over here. Others of you have been around the block a few more times, but you're all ready to go. And the door's open now. Time for you to get out, have fun on your own, make the world yours. Go on, you can do it. I know you can. Don't be scared. Run off, go for it. And the last shout out for my master's student, Kimberly Wright, my undergrad, Lorenzo Donald, and my 2 undergrads who are working their way through their honors projects, Anna Andreas and Bianca Serta. Congrats everyone, you guys are awesome.
The 2020 recipient of the Outstanding Undergraduate Award in Biology is Tina Guo. Professor Chris Witt and Assistant Professor Mike Anderson will now present the award to Tina live on tape via Zoom.
Tina Guo, thank you for joining us to talk about your undergraduate accomplishments given your pending graduation coming up next week.
Yay.
You joined our groups in the fall of 2017, and you immediately immersed yourself in research. You started joining our lab meetings, attending our journal clubs, attending research seminars, and really doing all the things that we expect of a graduate student, even as an undergrad. You became a regular in the specimen prep lab at the Museum of Southwestern Biology and also at the DNA bench over in Castetter Hall. And in the bird division at MSB, you were one of the best student employees that we've ever had working on curation and specimen preparation. And in fact, you were one of a very small number of people who have now prepared over 100 bird specimens just during their undergraduate career alone. So that's a great accomplishment. But you also had great accomplishments in outreach. You were one of the key people for the last 2 years in organizing and carrying out the MSB Open Collections event. And you also had a great segment on the Children's Hour radio show about roadrunners that's actually been replayed now as one of their most popular episodes. So you really had positive effects on UNM and Albuquerque communities through those activities. In your undergraduate honors thesis work, you figured out a way to capture greater roadrunners, which is something that almost nobody else knows how to do. You learned how to conduct surgeries, how to band roadrunners, recapture them, and then analyze the data that you collected on core body temperatures. All of that process culminated with you submitting an outstanding undergraduate thesis document last week, and you should be really proud of that.
Yeah, Tina, you've also had some great field experiences as well. You've worked with a bird banding crew out of the University of Toledo, worked on a project on bat physiology with Blair Wolf and Bill Talbot. And just last year, you were awarded a prestigious NSF research experience for undergraduates, where you participated in a 2-week field course on Tetapare Island in the Solomon Islands. And it was on that course that you really immersed yourself in tropical research and emerged amongst your peers as a leader. And you were studying the Solomon's nightjar, this enigmatic bird that little is known about in the Solomons. And the work that you did, you just submitted a publication or a paper for publication at the Wilson Journal of Ornithology as lead author amongst an international group of collaborators. So we were all really impressed by that.
Yay, it sounds so nice coming from you guys and not just my resume.
So speaking of your resume, Mike and I have 2 pieces of news for you. The first one I'll give you, and that's that last week we decided to nominate you for the Outstanding Undergraduate Award from the UNM Department of Biology. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So the other piece of perhaps better news is that the committee met a couple of days ago, and amongst a really competitive group of applicants, they selected you as the 2020 Outstanding Undergraduate Award from UNM Biology.
What? Oh my
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. That, I don't know what to say.
Well, you deserved it. You really did a lot to distinguish yourself, and you should be congratulated. You should feel great about it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Absolutely. Congrats.
That was totally unexpected. I didn't think this meeting was, that's not what I thought this was going to be about. Oh my gosh, thank you.
We now present to you the recipients of the Doctor of Philosophy degree in biology. We now present to you the recipients of the Master of Science degree in Biology. We now present to you the undergraduates who received honors for research in biology. We now present to you the recipients of the Bachelor of Science degree in Biology. We now present to you the recipients of the Bachelor of Arts degree in biology.
Well, we've reached the end of our virtual ceremony. Each of our graduates will be invited to the next in-person graduation that we're able to hold. Until then, we wish you success in your future endeavors as you embark on your careers or in additional study. Congratulations.